We are doing next exercise for projection mapping. As we usually do, we need to create a camera. Create cam. Instead of cam and aim is better. So you can move the camera easily. The aim will stay there on the subject. So select the cam only, you move it. Everything you want to move a little bit up. Select both. Then go inside the camera, look through selected. Now from inside the camera, you're going to import your image view. Image plane, import image. And we have an image now. This is our image, this is our footage. Okay. In this footage, see the grid over here, zoom out and keep the grid same as the ground. I mean perspective. It doesn't matter that how far it is, but it's matter that how the perspective is going, almost the same level, because we're going to create this one the same way. You're going to make you can check with maybe, for example, you have a road over here, right? So parallelly you check like this. Now we almost got correct, same. So that way you're going to keep it this one. What we are going to do in this exercise, go to perspective, because I don't want to move it, this perspective. So this is the way as per the camera. This is the way we got it. We're going to I want to do this one as projection mapping. That I have same footage without that. Same like what we have done it in the last class. Similar idea. Here we try to clone it. Of course, may not be 100% correct, but at least this borders and all. See, exactly center we cannot go. We cannot do 360 degree. I already told last class. Little bit when I move it, little bit only will go. That area is perfect building and all other. Right. Oh, sorry. Okay. So what we're going to do after this, just make a box here. Let me go to the camera, and you see the almost scale tool. Okay. As per that, a little bit I rotate it. Correct. Okay, let me scale it. Okay. Then for text point, scale smaller till here. Here. So you don't worry how the shape look, but in this angle it should be perfect. Now come back to perspective. Selected the face, extrude up and scale to center. Scale to center. Select it, go to the camera. Don't forget, you should not move it, okay? Don't zoom from here. Okay. Done. This is perfectly we have done on the same angle. Now what we need, we're going to delete this one and make another plane. Another plane, bigger. It should be this way. I mean, the angle doesn't have problem, but it should cover this. Perspect camera and check it's completely covering or not. Then you can how usually we do, same way. Material. Sorry, yeah, material. On the background, I click it, file, click here, and I'm going to use the background only. We have background only, right? Without this F6, press 6, number 6 on the keyboard. So we got same angle, the background only, right? Now sorry, I did a mistake. One more time. Click here, right click, create this projection, then image, then background only. Okay, then go back and choose perspective and camera link to shape 1. And keep this one horizontal. Okay, that will fix it or perfectly. This is vertical, so horizontal will be fine. Then I select this new material, click on this, right click, create as projection, click here, click image name, and choose the original image. Okay, original image. Then go back, choose perspective and link to camera shape 1. Perfectly done. Now you can ensure from here after moving, is there any problem? No, this is all. What is this? This is, yeah, a little bit, I think manually. We need to move to left side. So perfectly we have done. Then what we were doing, we will be creating a duplicate camera. Select the cam, Control D, duplicate camera, and move to right side. Look through selected. I'm in this camera now. Go to perspective. Now we have a helicopter. Okay, chopper here. So let me save my file first for save. G projection mapping 1. Giving a name. See, first up on we will check. Camera 2 is working fine. See, I can move it like this. See, I can rotate like this, but not much. You see, this problem happens. Of course, will be the go back to camera 2. Okay, see, I'm on camera 2, right? Oh, sorry, camera 1. Duplicate. This one, you know, we cannot move like how much we move the box, but this one, see, we can zoom this way. You can zoom it, so no problem. But if you do more rotation, we'll have a problem because of it depends on the background. You know, some background will be like that. How the background we are getting, this depends on. So I can move. This is enough. This is what we need, right? So we're going to get a model here. Have a model here. Show 1. I'm gonna take to here. It's importing. This we need some subject, of course. I'm in a camera. No, okay. So ensure this camera, you select it and you're going to lock it. Lock selection. Fine. So this is just check. Is this okay? Our size of object, I think is fine, right? It's like cool, yeah. So go back. So we can see increase and decrease it, not a problem. For this one, if the texture, if it is missing, you can click on. I'll give you a folder in that characters other. And here you can go to link and click here. You can see the name is Tagger. It's a Tagger file. Okay, click, there is a tar graph value, and you can just choose it if it is not getting. Then see, if it is like this, you press it 6 on number 6, then the texture will be appearing. This is completely a rigged one. You see everything has a rigged one. You can control it all. So what we're going to do, we have to select this, the fan. I want to animate it. So to do animate this one, rotate fan is there. So set key, go to 10, 20, 360 degree, set key. Let me see the speed. Okay. It's because of the graphics issue. Graph editor, select all, click on linear, curves, past infinity, cycle. So you see continuously it is rotating. Same thing for here also. Set key 20, 360, set key, graph editor. You know what is the graph editor if it is not here? Window, animation editor, and graph editor. So select all this graph, then click on linear. So while you're clicking linear, then slow in, slow out will not happen. Curves, past infinity, cycle, then continuously, that's also going to rotate it. Okay. Now we can control our main, this is the main controller. So as per our camera, see, we need a shot. It's coming from here. We check, go to our camera and see. Okay, come from outside, then come to here, okay? Perspective. So come from outside means let it come from here. Set key. I'm gonna keep this one to 500. So 200 like that. Almost. Let it come close to this. And let it stay slowly here. And it's going out. Okay. So when you go back to camera 1, show NIPS none, only you can see polygons and NIP surface. NIP surface. Come and go. The quality because of my graphics may be some problem. Let me check the default. Got it. Yeah, it's because of my graphics, it got some problem, okay? I got a viewport. See, when I play like this, you can understand. I have some graphics issue, that's why it's not able to play now. So this way it's closing. So what I can do it from my camera, my idea was this. We need to see the camera also, show cam and select the camera, Control D, duplicate. And that one you need to unlock it. The second camera, look through from here, set key. And when this one comes, I can zoom like this. So I'm not going to face any problem with, so it feel like I have modeled in 3D. So everything's look like 3D. Look like 3D means I will be able to rotate like this and see the subject which I did in the 3D is behind something. So this is a technique in the projection mapping, what happens. Even I can rotate this much, how it depends on your camera angle. See, go. This issue is because of the graphics only. Otherwise, it's perfectly fine. It's gonna work. So you can check. I will attach this also to you. Then check. This is the same exercise which you have done previous lesson. Similar exercise, there is no changes. I add a character over here. That was a simple exercise with a simple box. Okay, that's only a difference.